In this video we are going to discuss the USCIS online status.
Visit our Swat&Vee channel with your questions to see how best we can help you out your process. Please don't forget to subscribe if you're new to the channel.
Let's dig in. Does your online case status say ready for an interview? And are you wondering when are you finally going to be scheduled for your interview? So, the online USCIS tool to check your case status, it can be great, and I know that oftentimes for couples going through the immigration process, you're probably checking it a lot, and let's be honest, probably every day, right? Because it's really the only place where you can get any information you know about your case. Unfortunately, the online case status can be a little vague, and I know it's exciting when the case status transitions from actively reviewed to ready to be scheduled for an interview. And so a lot of couples ask, what does this mean? When can I expect my interview? And so that's why I'd like to dive into here today what that means and what you can expect in terms of interview scheduling. So just as it sounds, it means that your case is in line and it's ready to go in front of an immigration officer, that really important part of the immigration process where you have to go to an immigration office, you and your spouse, and be interviewed about your relationship. So really, they're ready to schedule for an interview. There still can be a lot of steps involved. The file is moved. Your immigration file is actually moved from a central location to the immigration office in the state where you're living. And a lot will depend on that specific immigration office and the wait time there. Some immigration offices have a high volume of cases that they have to interview and review, and so there can be a longer wait time, and so you can actually use the other tool on the immigration website to check processing times, and so you would want to do that for Form I-485, and you actually pick the location where your interview would occur based on the state in which you're living, to get a better idea of when that interview would actually be scheduled. So yes, that's great news that it's ready to be scheduled for an interview, but it could still be many months before the interview itself is actually scheduled. So, it's not necessarily an indicator of a certain amount of time. Like I said, it will depend on the office where your interview will happen, and then to leave you on a good note, a lot of immigration interviews are being waived, and that is something that's great news because that means you wouldn't have to go to that interview at all. So, you might see that status change from ready for an interview to your green card being issued. And so just to leave you on a positive note, but I hope that helps. I hope you guys found this video extremely helpful. If you know anybody that could benefit from this information, definitely make sure to share this video with them. We're all about empowering you with knowledge, so the more people that can benefit from this video, the more people we want watching this video. If you liked this video, please make sure to hit that thumbs icon. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe and hit on the notification bell for more immigration updates. Adios.